Hello friends, I'm DragoNate and welcome to another DragoNate Reading Your Answers video. So, last week I asked you, what is your favorite home remedy for those times that you get sick? So you guys answered and I'll be reading your answers in this video. But before we do, we have a new question for next week, which comes from my friend Croco, who asks, what is more terrifying, that we are alone or that we aren't? Leave your answers in the comments below and I will read them next week. Now let's see what your favorite home remedies are for when you get sick. Zincat says he likes warm things like hot tea and a warm bath and a warm bed to help feel better if I have a touch of something. Him Tea says medicine, a light jog, blowing nose and out in the shower, and oranges. Tia Lisa says non-alcoholic ginger or ginseng tea, sometimes wintergreen lifesaver with a cherry non-menthol cough drop. The menthol hurts the tummy if I have a bad sore throat. Moonshine hot toddy with honey, but only when my throat is bad and I can't get to the doctors quickly. They usually have a waiting list. And for an upset tummy or bad heartburn, rice with sweet peas and carrots and a little cream. Benny says some tea and sleep, and if it's worse, 3 eyes, then I think you should get some medicals. Funny Fluffy doesn't have any remedies, but heard cola is really good for belly aches. For me, we usually use ginger ale. Mum says her remedy is tea with lemon and honey and lots of rest or sleep. And Wise Wizard really enjoys sunbathing. He says it heals the skin, sweats out the illness, and keeps his skin nice and fresh. Just gotta make sure you don't sit out too long or you'll be baking. DLT Dav says, I like to drink tea with honey when I'm sick. Honey with tea. That would be interesting. Just grab a bowl full of honey and put some tea in there. And XX Skooma XX says my remedy is Sprite. So again, back with the cola kind of thing. Ginger ale pretty good, Sprite pretty good. Those kinds of things usually help the stomach. For myself, depending on what kind of sick I am, usually I will have tea with honey, with lemon, with as much, whatever I can put into it that's going to help. We have some matcha green tea down there as well. I've also read about honey and cinnamon being a thing, so I always put cinnamon in it as well with some of the matcha, with whatever tea, usually a mint tea. I just go crazy and just start mixing everything together.
Just take all the ingredients you have at your disposal and just start fucking mixing them all together.
Either that, or if I kind of feel the sick coming on, well, I'll start with tea, but for food, if we have like pasta or something that you can kind of make whatever you want, I'll just make it spicy as heck. So I'll take the pasta and I'll put all of the spices that we have, all the spicy stuff. We have a salsa spice down there. We have Jamaican jerk. We have chili, pimento, something spice or whatever. I don't even know anymore. But I'll put as much as I can into it just to make it spicy as all heck, so that I'm like spitting fire. So that's my thing. Either a tea concoction or spicy as all heck food. And that is it for this video. That's all your answers, so thank you all so much for your participation. Don't forget your question for this week, which again is it what is more terrifying, that we are alone or that we are not? Leave your answers in the comments below and I will read them next week. Also, I just want to let you guys know that this past week I was in the process of kind of revamping my whole website, plus there's now a new second URL for it, which is probably a little easier and better. So if you want to go see what that looks like, there's a link in the description down below. There you can also go to DragoNate.info. Very simple, very easy to remember, I hope. So go take a look at that. Let me know what your thoughts are on it. And yeah, last thing for today is of course Humble Bundle. They have a interesting one this week, or this time around, which is called, what is it? What did they title it? They titled it Chuck Tingle Humbles Our Bundle. These guys are weird. So if I'm not mistaken, that's another book bundle. I'm assuming it's something to do with a guy named Chuck Tingle. There's something about butts with it, but yeah, definitely interesting. Go see what that looks like over here and also up in that corner. Either way, that's it. I will see you all again very soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day and a wonderful week. And bye-bye. God bless.